If you are going electric with your car, there's a convenient and cost-effective way to charge it up at home. Bobby Johnson from Golden Rule Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical is here with the details. I bet this is a really hot topic right now as more people look and get electric cars, right?
It's becoming more popular, right? Just like anything, more efficient, more green, better for the environment, things like that. But yeah, the electric cars are definitely the newest thing in the vehicle industry, I think.
So I would imagine a big reason you might want to install a charger at home is convenience as well, right?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, anything that you can do at home is better than trying to go find it yourself. And it's not as expensive as most people think, or I don't know if most people think, but it's not as expensive as what I thought it would be. And oftentimes, when you purchase these cars, then it comes with the purchase of a car. They'll give you an allowance to do that. So obviously there's some things to take a look at. Your electrical panel has to be capable of supporting that, and or we can add a sub panel to do that. But yeah, it's really convenient. Put a charger right there in the garage close to where you park the car, plug it in overnight, and then you don't have to go find that station in the morning.
And then you also have some cost savings, right? Because you're not paying to charge it up wherever you go.
Yeah, and I don't know exactly how much that what that costs to go charge it at stations, but obviously there's a convenience fee to do that. So there's just like anything, there's an upfront cost to do it, but a long-term payback, not only in return on investment, but certainly the convenience for sure.
Increased range too. You'll probably be able to go farther with your vehicle if you can charge it at home.
Yeah, so when you stop and do that intermittently, then obviously you only have an X amount of minutes or time that you can do that, running into the grocery store, gas station, whatever. Gas station, not for this conversation, but you know what I mean. Wherever you're stopping, then you have a limited amount of time to stay there, versus if it charges overnight, then you've got all day the next day.
You also mentioned obviously there are environmental benefits for having electric vehicles in general, especially if you can just have your charger right there at home, right?
Right. Of course, anything done at home is cheaper than doing it elsewhere. So, and of course, the environmental benefits of the car itself, but just the convenience factor of being able to do that. And of course, as a Gold Club member, then we come out and have any of those conversations for free. So just like anything that you need, we're a partner in that and have those conversations. And really, it's a lot easier than what I thought it would be.
And even off-peak hours, if you're doing it at home, maybe that's some savings there as well, right?
Right, yeah. I know Mid-America and the different utility companies have different rates, and off-peak and overnight, and especially in the summertime when the air conditioners are running. And so yeah, you can do that in off-peak hours, and that's a good point to even save even more.
So call your electricians there so you can set this up and get this going, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just give us a call, hop on the website. Always free for us to come out and have the conversation for Gold Club members.
Well, Bobby Johnson, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. You can find Golden Rule Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical in Grimes off Northeast Main Street. To set up an appointment, just call 888-986-2424 or go online to goldenrulephc.com. You can also find Golden Rule on Facebook and Instagram.